welcome to Shake It Up with Angela 2.0 2017 week 10. Yes, I have been doing this for 10 weeks. If you guys are just joining me, this is basically my second, third, fourth, I don't know, weight loss journey that I have been sharing with you guys here on YouTube. And I've been doing this now, this time around for 10 weeks. And I have some really good news to share with you guys. So according to my scale, I have lost a total of 10 pounds this week. So that brings my grand total for the past 10 weeks, I think, to like 28 pounds. Why did I lose so much weight this past week? I have no idea. Basically, I did get a new scale, which I'm going to show you guys. So this is my new scale that I got from Walmart.com. It was, I believe, like $37, but it's absolutely amazing. It is super, super heavy. You can tell that it's a really good quality. It's by a company called Taylor. And I had some drama when I first got this in the mail. So I opened up the scale and everything was fine and it came with batteries, but I noticed that the little like cover on the back of, you know, where you would cover the batteries was missing. So I contacted Walmart.com. They hooked me up with the wrong number for the company, for the manufacturer, and then I finally found the correct manufacturer, and then they told me that instead of going through them, that I should probably just go through Walmart. So I called Walmart back. I was planning on shipping the scale back because the manufacturer didn't make the scales anymore. I'm guessing that Walmart just got an overflow. And then I was done with calling everybody or whatever. And then I noticed that the cover was on the couch in between the cushions. So I spent probably 45 minutes trying to figure out what to do with the scale. And yeah, that's what I got. But anyway, I finished almost. I have like a little bit of water left in this for the day. It's 10:30. I mean, not for the day, like my first one, because I try to drink 2 of these a day. But anyway, okay. So there was the weight loss. Why do I think I lost 10 pounds? First of all, I was going by the weight from last week from my old scale, and I think that that was off because when I got this scale in the mail, I immediately stepped on it and I was 2 pounds less. So give or take a few pounds with the scales being a little off, you know, compared to my old scale. But one thing that I have noticed is that if you are at a plateau and you don't know what to do and you have evaluated everything that you've been doing and you're still doing everything correct, eat. Have a cheat meal and eat. So basically this week for Thanksgiving, because this was Thanksgiving week, like I said, I have no idea how I lost 10 pounds on Thanksgiving week. But anyway, for the Thanksgiving meal, I woke up in the morning and I did not have breakfast because I knew that we were going to eat around noon. I previously had watched a video on YouTube with this guy, and he basically gave like tips and tricks for people on Thanksgiving Day to stay like within your macros, which when you say macros to me, I get confused because I'm just like, I don't keep track of those. I just keep track of my calories, my fat, and my sodium intake, and sometimes my carbs, which basically are macros, but I don't go by like anything. Like the only thing that I'm really truly concerned about, I guess right now for myself, are the calories and sometimes the sodium. With carbs, I mean, I figure if I'm within my calorie intake and I'm getting enough protein, I should be fine. But anyway, so he was giving tips and tricks on how to, you know, cope with the holiday of Thanksgiving and, you know, how you should kind of eat. So I kind of went by his guidelines. So he said that it was okay to skip breakfast for that day. So I did. I drank a ton of water in the morning to kind of like flush my system out. I'm going to be honest. When I got to my mom's house, she had taffy there before lunch. It was like we ate like at 12:30, 1 o'clock-ish. She had taffy. She had sponge candy. She also had peanut brittle. She had like a little tray out for beforehand for just like snacking on sweets and stuff. So I had a few pieces of those, and then the meal came and I didn't have seconds on anything. I just had a regular sized plate and I did mashed potatoes, stuffing, gravy, the turkey, a white bun, because I heard a whole bunch of stuff going on about the wheat and the white and which one is better for this and that. And I'll get into that in a different video, but I feel like if you are okay with your moderation, if you are, you know, like know when to stop and things, if you prefer white, it is okay. But anyway, that's like a whole separate video. So I had a little white roll, and then what else? A little bit of green bean casserole, and that was it for my meal. So, but my plate was full, you know. So I finished that, and then we had pumpkin cheesecake, pecan pie, and pumpkin pie. And from each pie, I took a little sliver. So basically, my pie little plate that I had was probably a piece and a half. Is what I would consider. I didn't have any whipped cream or anything, and I ate that and I was fine with it. And afterwards I was full, and I went home, and I think I remember having a very, very, very light snack that night. But that was it for the day. And then the next day I was back into the swing of things. I was back into, you know, eating healthy and counting my calories and things like that. I'm still on the MyFitnessPal app. I find that app absolutely amazing. For somebody that needs to track like myself, I feel like it's like one of the #1 apps out there for you guys to use. So if you guys want to follow me on the MyFitnessPal, definitely go ahead. I'm AZ for Angela on there. Let's see what else. So meal prep last week went really good. I did the zucchini meatloaf. Did I do zucchini meatloaf or just plain meatloaf? I don't know, with a side salad on the side. And then, I had the 7-cup bean turkey, turkey, crock pot soup. That went really well. I really enjoyed that. I'm going to be boiling some eggs. I'm going to be busy today, so I'm going to do my crock pot later on today, and I have the broccoli soup that's going to be cooking, and then I also did this cordon bleu recipe, which is going to be on Pinterest. Everything is there underneath AZ for Angela, so go find all my boards and things like that. But I also wanted to show you guys what I picked up at Costco. I got the Nature's Bounty hair, skin, and nail gummies with biotin. So I have found that taking added biotin is a lifesaver for me. It's a lifesaver for my hair, for my skin, for my nails. And this is just what I take. I just wanted to show you guys. So I take 2 gummies a day along with my other vitamins. And yeah, so working out this week, not so good. Not so good at all. I didn't like, it was a busy week because you figure there was Black Friday. There were pre-sales for shopping. I was like kind of sort of focused on online and getting ready for Christmas decorations and stressing about Thanksgiving and all that kind of stuff. And exercise really for me this week went on the back burner. I did a walk with home for Leslie Slamone or whatever her name is, the Leslie walk at home video. I did that one day and that's all I did. I exercised one day last week. So that was kind of sad, but, I mean, I'm going to be doing more this week. I'm, you know, kind of calmed down, I think, with like the holidays now. I have my house decorated and there are still things that I need to do, but I feel like I got a big enough jump start on everything that, I don't feel like I need to, you know, like I'm searching for time, you know, like, oh, I'm not going to be able to exercise today because I need to do this, this, and this. So yeah, and I know I should be making that a priority, and I really need to work on making exercise a priority every single day. But anyway, so that is basically what happened for week 10. I hope everyone had a great holiday with your friends and family. I hope you guys gorged a little bit, but you know, didn't gorge a lot, I guess. Didn't gorge on the whole bird. But yeah, so here's to a great week next week. I hope everybody has a good day. And yeah, follow me on all orifices. Everything is in the links down below. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye, everyone.